Hi, welcome to part 5 of navigating around Aries. We last talked about your child's attendance, how to look into it, and what does it mean, and how we can help the child come to class on time and ready to learn. And we also talked about how to navigate the grades. And now we're going to talk about your confirmation for your registration. So last we were on student info. Again, you can also access your grades on the left column too. So we were on the student info. Under student info, if you actually scroll, well, move your mouse down to data confirmation, then you'll see the following, and it's thinking right now, loading. So you will need to update your information and give us access, making sure your child's name is correct so that way they can use it for official transcripts going into college, and making sure your mailing address is updated, your primary phone numbers is updated, and any additional contact and backgrounds that we can have, so that way we can make sure that we get you the latest information about your child. So it could definitely have your significant other, your step parents can be involved. It could be, a grandparents, emergency contact, agency representative. So these are all great way, to help all the stakeholders stay informed of your child's how your child is doing. So documents, something like PTA information, authorizations for students to use internet, to have photos being permitted to be used, and press releases, and have being able to use district websites and release students transcript when they're ready to move on to college, when they're applying for college. And then of course final data confirmations to print any emergency card. So this is how we do it electronically now, so that way we can have all the latest contact information for you. So the next thing I'm going to share with you is the email list. So if you scroll down a little bit, the email list is down here on the left column under student info. So click on email list, and then here is everyone's, your students' email address, your students' teacher's email address, the counselor's email address. You can actually email everybody all at once, just highlight and then copy and paste it into your email account. So that one is really useful, highly recommended, so that way you can keep everybody stay informed. So we talked about grades, but I want to go ahead and show you one more time under the dashboard, left column, and just click on grades, and you can actually see the grade book, and that is actually where we can see all the just the card view. You can definitely change it to table view, which is what we showed you also on the dashboard. And you can actually see, how, like, if the trend is going up, if the students are improving, right, or if they're decreasing, how can we make sure we catch them before they fall further. So these are just different navigation card views versus table view. Highly recommend the table view. And I also want to show you the gradebook details. You can navigate here just like before by clicking on the gradebook. And again, you want to make sure you use the table view. And you can also click on report card history to see what had happened before in the first semester, first quarter, second semester. But I recommend this one. Under grades, you can actually see everything, not just one class, but all the other classes, how she did first, second, third quarter. Okay, and also how many credit attempted, credit completed, what are the comments, who are the teachers, and what the subject contents that the child did well or not well in. I also want to point out this graduation status, and that will be the last item before I finish and move on to the next video. I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of videos because I want to, break it into sizable chunk for you. So on here you see these are the graduation status. These are the credits required to graduate high school. and what the child has accomplished. So 272 completed credits versus how many more credits that they need, what kind of requirements are met.